everybody. In real estate, we spend a lot of time in the car. So I've been thinking, what can I do to maximize my time? And I decided I'm gonna make videos for you guys explaining different steps in the real estate process. So yesterday and today I had, yesterday we had pictures and today we have pictures for 2 new listings coming on next week. So I figured let's talk about getting a listing ready in picture day. So one of the biggest questions I get from sellers is, what should they do to get ready for a listing? And I'd say the kind of top 2 things to do is your curb appeal and depersonalizing. So especially we are in, late spring, beginning of summer right now. Everyone is just thinking of being outside. What can I do outside? I want the, best looking yard, the best patio area, anything like that. So if you can really set up a space and make your outside look awesome, that's going to be a big help for selling your home. And then once somebody walks inside, they really don't want to picture you and your life. They want to be able to picture themselves there. So my biggest advice is always to depersonalize and declutter. Those are, I'd say, the definite main 2 things to start with. So any of, your wedding pictures, baby photos, anything like that should really come down. And for my listing yesterday, they had a lot of personal photos and they did an amazing job setting that one up. But they also have a son, a 1-year-old, who has a nursery in, one of the bedrooms, and they have some like name signs for him. So it says their son's first name and middle name on it. And they asked if that should come down. And I'm like, honestly, with that nursery space, it really kind of ties everything together, and the decor in there is just phenomenal. So the way it is set up, I told them to just leave it. It looks great. So it really depends on kind of what it is. I think pictures of you and your family, those should kind of be the first things to go. I know you love them, and I know that's one of the hardest parts of moving, is really taking those personal touches out. But I would really, that's my best advice, is curb appeal, depersonalize, and then declutter. Make sure it just looks nice, crisp. If you have extra time, like yesterday, we touched up paint, we, filled in all the little holes, and when it, for picture day, that stuff isn't as important, those like really fine details. But for the day of the open house and letting the prospective buyers in, we definitely want to get those little details out as well, vacuuming and all that good stuff. Setting up beds, like really just making sure everything is clean, crisp, so people can really just walk in there and imagine themselves living in that space with their family. That's what it's all about, painting that picture for them. And the better picture you can paint, the more somebody is going to be willing to spend more money to get that home. So anyway, I hope these are helpful. I don't know, we'll keep throwing them out there, but if you want your top 3 things, it is, now I forget, first impression, depersonalize, and declutter. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys later. Bye.